How did these adolescent entrepreneurs make $1 million before their senior prom? Today, teenage millionaires reveal the secrets to their success.
Welcome back. So, most of us spend our teen years hanging out with friends and going to the Galleria and stressing out about our prom date or not having a prom date. In my case.
Our next guest shows a more lucrative way to pass the time. Building million-dollar companies.
Yeah, in fact, one of these whiz kids earned his first 50 grand before he was 12.
My kids are slackers.
Cameron Johnson's business career kicked into high gear at age 8. Hoping to be just like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone 2, Cameron wanted to go to New York and stay at the Plaza Hotel. After his parents agreed to go, wrote to owner Donald Trump with a special request.
I said, "Dear Mr. Trump, I'm going to be staying at your hotel, and the only thing I want to do while I'm in the city is see the suite where Macaulay Culkin stayed and where the movie takes place."
Cameron heard nothing back, but when they arrived at the hotel, an amazing surprise. Trump had arranged for his family to stay in that Home Alone suite.
I realized right then that I'm not going to be playing professional sports, I'm not going to be a singer, I'm going to be a businessman, and I want to be just like Mr. Trump.
At 9, he launched an invitation printing business, making clients out of his parents' friends.
The company was really small, and I was maybe doing 10 or 15 orders a month, a few $100s a month, but that was a lot of money to a 9-year-old.
Next, he moved into the Beanie Baby business, buying and selling them on eBay.
At our peak, I was shipping about 40 orders a day because the hype was through the roof. It was such a frenzy.
In less than 12 months, a now 12-year-old Cameron made $50,000. But he didn't stop there. He launched 2 internet businesses selling ad space. And the second one boomed.
And that company grew to have 200,000 customers, and we were displaying 15 million ads per day, which back then was $15,000 in daily revenue when I was 15 years old.
That same year, he became a board member at a Japanese company, wrote a best-selling book, and before he graduated high school, had already made his first $1 million.
Here today is the author of You Call the Shots, millionaire Cameron Johnson.
Also with us, we have the CEO of WhateverLife.com, 17-year-old millionaire Ashley Claus. We'll get to her story in a second. But Cameron, do you stay in touch with Trump, Mr. Trump?
Well, I don't stay in touch. I don't have a personal relationship with him. I just reached out to him when I was 8. And then it gets better.
As kids do.
I also reached out to him, though, a year and a half ago when I first wrote my book.
Oh, yeah.
And I sent him a manuscript, and he gave me a great testimonial for the back. He said 13 years ago, Cameron wrote to me because he wanted to, stay in the suite at my hotel. Now he's writing to me because he's written a terrific book, and that was really nice of him.
Wow.
And that's on the back
He watches
cover.
the show, so I'm sure he'll be very proud of you.
Good.
I'm sure very proud.
Well, hello.
So you took your sister's Beanie Babies, and you ended up with 5,000 Beanie Babies before you threw in the basement of your parents' home. Was your sister mad at you?
Well, at the time, I paid her $100 for them. And, well, $100 to a 6-year-old is like $1 million.
Yeah.
So, and since now she's 17, so I've paid her back the $900 plus interest.
So by the age of 21 years old, you had how many businesses?
I had 12 businesses before I turned 21.
My Lord. Oh, boy. This makes you feel like a loser, doesn't it, Mike?
Yeah. Well, we're going to find out the keys to your success you can pass along to other kids and all of us in just a second. But Ashley, wow. When did you start your $1 million project?
I started it, I was 14, and it's called WhateverLife.com. And I actually created it just for fun, and it was...
What is it exactly? You're designing web pages?
Yeah, essentially. I mean, it's actually MySpace layouts and graphics, and you can actually